And we're back, Brock Nation. We got another Infernoid profile for you guys today. We have not faltered. We're still playing the deck. It's still viable. It's somewhat budget and definitely worth checking out. So we gotta
imagine saying budget when you play extravagance.
Well, if you have good rich friends, then it's budget.
So are you buying the Eldritch for?
But anyways, so let's get into the deck profile. You guys are gonna see this what I spiced it up with this time around.
I'll look at some prices, kid.
So I still play 3 Jackatron, just best card in the deck, send me anything, become anything, you play it. End of discussion. I play the 1 Antra because sometimes it's an out to things that can't be destroyed. So it's just like a name, it's just good to have. And like the little guys, like they're good to draw, so I kind of want to play more of them so my hands aren't totally dead. You play enough bricks in this deck as it is, 6 to be exact, so. Anyways, I play 1 of the Harmadic, really good card, just 1 is all you need. It's just another name. So moving on, I bumped this up, 3 Petrulia. This card's just great, comes up a lot. Just really like forces out their back row. Like they can destroy it all they can chain, they can destroy this all they want. Just more fuels the fodder, so you can summon out more. And he's kind of better than the other ones because they can pop, in tribute, but he can also pop a back row in tribute. So he kind of can just get rid of their monsters, their front row and their back row. So I feel like he's a little bit better. So I kind of max out on him. He's just really good. And then I play the 1 brick, regrettably. The 2 best card, really good. And I actually added the 1 attack twice. So these are the bigger boys. They're pretty good.
They're the middle ones.
Yeah, they're the middle boys. They're good.
They're like the kids. Like these are the babies.
These are the babies. These are the
That's
kids.
I've seen in a long time.
And
that's a single.
That's a buy.
I like this ratio a lot. Sometimes I side 1 or 2 out, but keep them in for the most part.
Oh no.
Then I play 2 of the
mommy
and 2 of the daddy. And so like I just consider these bricks because you never really want them in your deck. You either want to mill them or you just want to send them. So I never want to draw them, but so yeah, they're basically bricks. So it's 5 bricks so far.
Okay, so there's only 6.
There's 6, so I'm getting on to the next one. So I still play the Gamma package. I'm a big proponent of this card. Really think it's really great, really fun. Just an out to a lot of things. Neg and Des, so that's just great. And then the 6 brick in the deck.
Yeah,
so,
what did you just say?
Neg Des, like, to get this right. Like, your opponent thinks like they're fine if you don't have any back row, and then you just have that. Like, if you already Ash, or if they know you don't play Ash, and then they just drop that, it's like random.
Yeah, and I really think that this card's better to hold off on and use it defensively than offensively. Because they're always going to try to... You need to resolve all your spells and traps, so this is the best way to protect it and the best way to follow up with it. It's just really good. Sometimes it's dead, but it's worth... I think it's better than Called By. And it sucks they have to play another card, but it's good. So then you play 3 Lair, because it just makes this deck busted. Then 3 of this card, which is also busted. Just tribute their card and then mill off, and you're good. So you should definitely be playing that. Let's move that aside. And now you play 3 Imagination. This is going second deck, so this card... You alright in there? Alright, so it's going second deck. If your opponent doesn't brick and they can actually make even a pathetic board, you can go off. This deck doesn't really act. Like if you have to go first, this deck just reacts. So you better hope they do make something so then you can go off. Otherwise, if they don't do anything, you can't do anything. Which is really regrettable, but...
I'd imagine.
So then... Play 3 of 3 Vanishment. This card's really good. Really catches a lot of people off guard with its second effect where you can banish. It's just you need it. And it sucks you have to discard and then they can interrupt both of these, but that's why you play the Gamma, just to make sure these resolve. And then shout out to my boy MBT Joseph Rothschild for shipping me these cards. 3 money cards.
That's why it's not budget.
You have to play this card to play this deck because without this, the deck is such a brick.
Wait, you can't say these things. Most of our viewers are casuals. You have to say you can play without
That's
it.
right, casual fans. I'm casual too.
You can play without it.
You can play without it. I was. I still would. It's just Joseph Rothschild. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Moving on. So since this is going second deck, I feel like this is a great card this format. Just because of all the crazy shit cards can do. So I played 2 of this, just really good going second. Just they can't react to it unless they have like Judgment or something. But definitely recommend playing.
Can you even Judgment that? I feel like you can't.
Why not?
Because they can't respond.
Not with monster effects.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So you're good.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
And then I play the one Terraform because I feel like Lair makes all these monsters so much better, so I just want to find it as much as possible. I would play Arima, honestly, but you don't want to hit that off of your mills with Monster Gate, so I'm not playing that card. So this is just fine. Sometimes I see when I don't want it, sometimes it's good to have. And then I play 3 evenly matched because just going second, this card's insane.
Expensive, good.
It's a good side out. I did buy this with my own money. I'm not that poor, but
What?
You can't say that. Our subs are all poor casual.
that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being poor, and there's nothing wrong with being
This
casual.
card was like $8 when you bought it.
8.
It was.
Probably. It wasn't that much. What is it now? More.
The secret one's like almost 40. This
So
one's
everyone hit that like on Joseph Rothschild's MBT channel. Last card in the deck, 1 Void Feast. 42nd card in the deck, because you have to play a little extra. But I play one of this because it's going second, but sometimes you're forced to go first, so it's a good search. I side the other two, but anyways, that's it. Anyways, on to the extra. Now I play 3 of the Grandma. Ugh. Because you have to. It's really regrettable, but extravagance. You have to. 3 of the ints. It's really you play that anyways, so didn't have to change
You'll be
that.
stale.
All right. And I play 1 Frame Gear Omega, so good. 1 Lambda. Definitely play these, just because this is kind of like a second one of that, but not as good. But I've never actually made this instead, and then actually had another Gamma to use again. But it's playable. And then I play 1 of this in case Decatron gets ashed. 1 of this because I think it's really good if you don't have Lair. You can just OTK. 1 of this if you do have Lair. I play 2 of this because it's just a really it's another OTK.
You can take
You
their
can
ash.
take their ash, make that OTK. Yeah, and so that's the deck. Should we go into the side or is sides jank? I'll go with not siding. All right, everyone. I'd just like to make a few shout-outs before we end this chat. Shout out to my boy Santos. Shout out to my boy Haku. Shout out to Eat Dirt, Project Pat. Shout out to my cousin Joe. And
Shout out to substitute teachers everywhere.
yeah, we need to stand. We need to applaud for those
I
teachers,
clap for
those
subs.
nurses.
Clap for nurses.
All right, everyone.
Clap for Bri.
Stay safe. Coronavirus signing out.